Hey, what's up, my homesteaders? How y'all doing? I'm running late on the notification and everything. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? See you in here. Uh, uh, well, I show a zero, so you must have popped in and left for a minute. That's completely fine. Uh, I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to get this stuff together. I was trying to upload a video. I was wound up falling back asleep, taking a nap till like 4:30. So it was kind of wild today. I was actually supposed to go to work and be there at 12. I was leaving about a little after 11. Got a little ways down the road and thought better of it. And it got canceled till it was I said 10 in the video. Then I come back in and I saw a text later, a group from the group text. Now they're saying 9 in the morning. So, hope that black ice is gone by then. Hey, Tam, take your time. Be careful. We'll see you then. Hey, brother Scotty, how you doing, bud? But yeah, I mean it was kind of a mad dash. And I was editing in the process of editing a video that I shot just a little while ago, trying to get it uploaded before this. And sorry, but I didn't cold too much probably. Um, so I was trying to edit that, and then I realized I hadn't even set this up yet. So I hurriedly, as soon as I got through uploading it, I set it up, which was like 10 minutes till 6. So I was like, oh, I gotta hurry. Then I thought I'd put a post on a community post out to let everybody know. But everybody probably assumed I wasn't doing it because I said in another video here a while back I might not have power. Luckily, we had power through this whole thing. It was just a couple inches of snow, but it's turned into a big mess. Tina's not going to be on here tonight. She's in there up in her recliner. She's relaxing. Yeah, they're saying in Douglas there were some little pileups and stuff, or not little pileups, little accidents at one of the main red lights in town. Um, like all day. It's a spot where, excuse me, sorry guys. It's a spot where it's kind of buildings on both sides of the streets right in the middle of town, and it's shaded in so the ice and snow is staying. That's why just a little while ago I filmed that video at like 4:30. No, actually closer to 5. And there's still snow all over right here. So just certain places it's thawing, certain places it's not. So got to watch out for those places it's not. And I was going out this morning and I tried to make it up to the big road at 206 to the main road. Hey Arlene, how you doing? And I went through an area where it was like I think I just short about the area one time right after the hurricane. There's trees on both sides of the road going down through there, real close to the road, and it was just slush ice. I mean, it was bad. I made it through that, and then it opened up a little bit, and then it started right back. And then I got up to 206, which is the main road I go to work on, and I looked down. Oh, you could see where it was trying to fall, but it was like water, ice, and just slushy snow all down through there. And just before I got there, a vehicle turned off of that road and turned towards me. And they kind of got kind of sideways a little bit and then straightened back up. I was like, man, y'all come in a little too high. Hey, birthday buddy Rebecca, how you doing? Um, but they were slipping and sliding. I pulled up, stopped real easy. I wasn't going about 25, 20 miles an hour or something. About the best when it was clear, I was running about 30, maybe 35 on this road. I have run 60 on this road, no problem. Even though it's 35 miles an hour road, back road, you know. But yeah, it was sketchy this morning. And I pulled up, stopped, and I went to take off, and I spun a little bit, and then finally caught traction and went on out the road. And I said, "Let me pull on." Where I come on, that's a crossroad there, and I just pulled across. Used to be a old shop there, and I pulled over in that driveway, and I sat there and waited. I pulled over there, and I got the phone out, called the boss up. I said, "Man, I ain't coming." I said, "I'm looking down this highway right, and ain't nothing but slush and ice and snow." Hey, peaceful Des, how you doing? But I said no, I ain't gonna make it. And then I started getting the messages from the group chat that, yeah, we're gonna call it off till tomorrow. I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. I ain't mad at it. I fell asleep. Well, I hadn't even eaten lunch yet. I was scrambling around trying to get ready. I drug around looking at my phone and stuff this morning, and uh, yeah, it's very not fun. Like I said, I mean, we're hearing about he's looking at Douglas now or something. It's a little group thing, not a group thing, but it's like a page you go to see local news about Douglas, and they're having a lot of wrecks up there. So I'm glad I stayed here. But yeah, I didn't get anything to eat. I grabbed a can of it was just pitiful. I mean, I ran in there and I grabbed a little can of deviled ham out of the cabinet. Looked for the crackers. And I opened it up. It was an old sleeve of crackers in there. That's all it was left. Man, come on, I ain't got no bread. So I just, you know what? I'll find some chips in the vending machine at work. I got to go. That'll be my lunch, whatever. So when I got back here, I actually made a lunch, you know. But sat there and watched TV for a little while. Next thing I know, I'm laid back in that recliner. I'm out, and when I hear a knock at the door at 4:30, like, what? I'm trying to get up. Yeah. The knock happened to be a guy. Oh, we filled out for this thing, Hope for Georgia, or Hope for Coffee. Hope for Coffee, that's what it was. I probably said Hope for Georgia in the video. But it's Hope for Coffee because they it was searched through. It's a group of people from churches and stuff up north. This guy even said he's from Pennsylvania. Um, but they had like a little mini excavator with a grapple, he says, and all kinds of stuff. And they come down and help with clean up on areas they see that's really affected by something or some of the worst affected. And it's seemed like a great group of people. This guy was super nice. But I give up hope. I thought they had just passed us over and weren't going to help us out, and then bam, they showed up. Said, "Yeah, we'll come out here and we'll take care of these trees." And he said, "What about those over in the barnyard, the big pecan trees?" I said, "Y'all can get them too if you want to. I ain't mad at it." And he said, "Well, we'll get those too when we get in over there." I said, "Yeah, right over there." So, oh, blessing came through, y'all. They'll be here tomorrow or Friday. He said it should be, and they'll cut these trees up, pile them up by the road, and FEMA's going to come by with their trucks and pick it up, all of that. So hopefully I get a clean yard by the weekend. Or not necessarily clean, but the big stuff be gone. I can burn and get rid of other stuff. But I mean, like I said, I was like so happy to see them, and so I mean, that's one great thing that's happening right now. That's going to happen. Uh, so I even told the guys, I said, shoot, if I get home in time, y'all stay here tomorrow or Friday, whenever, I'll try to help y'all do what I can. So, because I mean, I was going to have to buy a chainsaw, and I've never ran a chainsaw. It's one thing I've never done. I had to learn how to run a chainsaw, excuse me, and try to cut this stuff up. Then I got no way to move it. Because my nephew, he's got that John Deere that I made a video about. It's got the grapple on it. But he tried to pick up a big tree down there at his house or his mom's house, one or the other, and try to move it, and it bent the grapple. Now something's not right. He's trying to get that fixed through warranty, so that's down right now. So I couldn't really do anything. They said they had like a little excavator with a grapple, a mini excavator with a grapple on it that picks that stuff up, moves it, and some other equipment. So they'll come here and cut it up and have it going in no time. I said, thank y'all. I appreciate shit the guys' hands. I really appreciate it. It means the world, to us. We can get this stuff moved. I told him about how the power company cut those trees and dropped them on the electric fence. So my nephew's got that back up. But that's probably the extent of that little electric chainsaw he's got that belonged to my brother. I mean, you cut through a couple of treetops about that big around and move them around and all that, and you're about done with that electric battery, I'd imagine. But yeah, had a little excitement today with that, and a little slipping and sliding on the roads and stuff. And what was wild is well, I just took a picture of this morning. I may put that out in a post or something. Let's see if I can pull it up and show it y'all real quick. Let's see here. I can get it up there. Oh yeah, that would be the driveway this morning. You can see where it's kind of thawing, and it's trying to run down the hill and freeze at the same time. So yeah, it was. And the video, you can see all that's thawed out now. So, I mean, yeah, we had some. That was from behind the truck, the pasture this morning. I don't know if y'all can see that real good or not. So yeah, it was a little cold and snowy. And when I was coming back up the driveway, I could feel it slipping and spinning coming up the driveway. So yeah, it was a little bit rough. But like I said, luckily I was able to get turned around and get back home safe. There was a couple of times I thought, maybe I might wind up in the woods. Yeah. We first started getting like more of the sleet or the what's it called, the wintry mix. They keep calling it the ice and the sleet and snow. Something on Messenger. I'll get to that later. Um, but yeah, it was sleet and snow first fall, and then we actually got the big flurries, the big flakes coming down. And it was about that deep on the toolbox of my truck, about that deep or deeper on the roof of my truck. I went out this morning. I was having to grab and break the ice off the top because it actually frozen over the snow. So I was having to break that off and then brush the snow off. Hands were getting like ice cold and just hurting, burning. Just trying to get it off where I could see it go down the road. But I had already had the truck running for a few minutes trying to heat it up inside. That helped out a lot. And but I went out there earlier and there was still a little bit left on the hood of my truck and I got it off and I filmed that video and I came back inside. I thought about it. I said, let me get this off Gina's car. I mean, she's going to go to work at some point tomorrow. If this stuff sits there and just freezes up completely, there's no way I'm going to get it off. So I was out there breaking it up. And I had a car wash brush. I figured it'd be soft to rub the snow off with. I was getting my fingers under the ice and flipping it over off the car and brushing the snow off. Oh, my hands were hurting so bad in that ice and snow. I mean, it was rough. And the gloves I normally wear is at work in my locker, so I keep them there, so I need them there most of the time. But I mean, they wouldn't last long. They're more of a cottony style, like they're not waterproof gloves, so they would have been soaked in a minute or two. Wouldn't have mattered either way. But and I went up there and looked during that video. I had to go up on the hill to cut that water back down because the cows, my nephew had it cracked up and let it run, and then the cows opened it up even more. So, so there was a nice little pool of water back there at the bottom of my pant legs wet. My feet was dry because I had the boots on, but it's always something. Johnny Gillum, I guarantee you can tell you about it with cattle. It's always something. I've been watching some of his videos, man. He's been catching it. I comment. I need to put some comments in there, but man, if y'all haven't seen it, Gillum Farms, check it out. Last couple of videos, I mean, got the truck stuck out there on the farm in the snow. Oh man, the dually, and then the tractor won't crank, fuel jailed in it, and it's a mess. I think in the video he finally shows the tractor cranking, but he don't show how he does it. He was charging the battery in that video. But man, you're trying to deal with cows feeding, toting, carrying bags of feed 300-400 yards away. It ain't no joke, y'all. Anybody thinks you can just go out there and become a cattle farmer and start raising animals? It's not just that easy. It's just going and buying some animals, putting up a fence. Hey, glad you made it home safe, Tam. Little sis. And I posted something on Facebook. I didn't post it on here. I mean, I don't know all the details anyway. Uh, y'all get a chance to say a little prayer for Lila Newton's family. We lost her the other day. I'm not sure exactly what day. I saw something on Facebook. Bill Moffat posted something about it. And I was like, wait, what? And it just blew my mind. I think I recently sent her something that I should have sent way back. I hope she got it. Got to see it before that happened. This bothers me a lot because I wish I could have sent it to her quicker and she would have enjoyed it more. That's part of my laziness and dragging around, I guess, and all my mental stuff I was going through. I reckon I didn't realize I was kind of in a funk a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. I know it does. I mean, I didn't really know her personally, never met her personally, but I know she was one that uh, loved to be at people's chats and said kind things and all that. You know, she was amazing. Okay. Hey, birthday buddy Rebecca sent me a text, man. She got my shirt, y'all. Yeah, I'm so glad she got it. I said it took me so long. Uh, work group text. Safety meeting's canceled for tomorrow. My own safety committee said, I don't care. I saw her name, Tam. You commented, I'm gonna get back to you in a minute on, I guess it's that video. Uh, but yeah, uh, that was, I was hoping y'all enjoyed the shirts. I mean, I know the short sleeve not good for wintertime. I should have done sent them out. Just, after all this with the hurricane, especially, and everything, things that kept happening, and it was just like, you know, something, one thing after the other. Yes, she did, Scott. Yes, she did. I mean, she was always, she was like a lot of y'all out there right now. Some of the kindest people, one of the kindest people in the world. Always going to say hey to you, say nice things to you, and help you out anyway. And yeah, I hate that, you know. But I guess it's a part of life. So even though it's hard to deal with, yeah. Say prayers for a family, y'all. I mean, I know they're taking it hard, but yeah. I mean, you hate to hear that. We've got so many uh, wonderful friends and family out here, but we only got till that time when the big man up yonder says, "Hey, it's over. You got to come see me." I mean, that's just the way it is. And he got a good one with her. I'll say that. But I probably need to change the subject before I start getting all emotional and everything. I mean, even though I don't know her personally, it's still, you know, it's something else when somebody that you chat with a lot on here and live chats and you see them on here all the time that, you know, something happens. It's watching the video. I mean, you could hear it. It's like frozen snow. It's just crunch, crunch, crunch all out there in the yard. It was, it surprised me. I mean, I guess the sun hit it and it started melting a little bit and then froze on top. So I don't know. It maybe just ended up with frozen rain last night or sleet, you know, at the end of the snow. I don't know. But yeah, pulling them sheets of ice off the hood, off the hood of Gina's car and the windshield while ago was not fun. Yeah, yeah, I didn't have any idea there was anything wrong with her. I seemed like I heard something, but I wasn't sure. I think Jerry said in his live the other night it was pneumonia or something. Oh, uh, dang work group chats. Everybody's talking about tomorrow. Okay. So hopefully we're getting done with all that mess for right now. They're talking about the safety meeting being canceled at work tomorrow. Probably a good time to have one. But but yeah, I mean, like I say, it's they say New Orleans literally shut down. Such a crazy story. Yeah, that was it. I mean, you know, we got it pretty rough, but there's places that got it way worse than we did. I mean, you know, you got to say a prayer for them. Think about them. You know, I'm not sure there's places that got feet of snow throughout this thing, And yeah, it's pretty rough, especially places that are not used to it like we are. Yeah, yeah, Scotty. I imagine up there, man. It's but this time of year it's a full time job running them snow plows and stuff. And they got a lot to take care of up there. I mean, they say we don't even have it. I mean, up you got a way of getting out or getting something if you need it, Scotty. Uh, but yeah, we don't our cities and stuff don't have snow plows and stuff down here. If we did it, had to bring them in, and I haven't seen one or heard about any. I don't think they even saw the roads or anything like that. So, hey, Lori, how you doing? Yeah, I put it out late, like last minute, like 10 minutes till. Lori, sorry about that. Yeah, I bet it was wild getting snow in Florida. It like never snows there, and they're like we are. They don't have no snow plows or anything like that, or salt equipment, stuff like that. Hey, brother Johnny, glad you made it. Glad you popped in just for a second. Everybody can see you. Thank you for watching, man. Listening. Yeah, I say, y'all get a chance to watch Johnny's videos lately about his ordeal with the cows. It's something else, man. He endured. I'm talking about cold, dealing with snow, the truck being stuck, the tractor not starting, having to drag hay with the little Nissan to feed the cows. I mean, he endured, y'all. He's tough. Anytime I'm telling you, it'll make you wonder about stuff. It may be these drones causing it. But I mean, it's just like been a crazy last few years with weather and this, and that, and the other. I think it's going to be like 17 here in the morning, which is, oh, excuse me, that actually occurred about 2, 3 years ago here, I think. It wasn't nothing fancy, Lori. It was just me rambling on like I normally do. But I appreciate you going back if you want to. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's like hurricanes and winter storms. I think like a couple of years ago we had it like that, like 17, and but it actually that happened on the weekend that we had our Christmas dinner here with Gina's family and her sisters and their husbands and all was here, and it was like cold. I think it was like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock before it got to 36 degrees and the wind was blowing, so we couldn't get out in the yard and build a fire. Everybody was enjoying their beverages, had a little bit of Christmas dinner, was enjoying our beverages, hanging out. Everybody in here smoking, and it got smoked up. Everybody and stuffy, and everybody's like, and the guy's like, let's go back on the porch for a minute, and that's about all he lasted. That's about as long as you lasted was about a minute, and that wind and that cold. It's like, let's go back to the house right now. But uh, yeah, man, just y'all live in one of these areas, ain't prepared for it, especially. Be careful going on the road. It's dangerous out there right now. I says, well, I don't know if we got sundown yet, but yeah, I think we do. Yeah, sun's down, but it's not quite dark out here. But that's one thing. That sun's been bright today, and it's all a good bit out. That's what we're kind of worried about in the morning. Gina's we're really worried about it. The black ice, uh, out there because a lot of this stuff, the snow's melting and it's just running back back onto the roads. It's on the side of the roads, and it's gonna freeze over tonight. So Yeah, Lord, we got a little taste of New England right there. I probably should. I'm very sure it was just a small taste. Y'all probably several feet of snow up there. And you decided y'all only dropping to 22 tonight. I mean, I don't. I mean, if the wind's not blowing, I don't mind the cold that much. I can bundle up and go on out and do my thing. But down here, for whatever reason, if it drops below 60, the wind thinks it has to blow. Both call this sick tomorrow. That would probably be a smart move, Scotty, for real. But I may even go out and take a look at it, see what it looks like in the morning. Just walk down by the road and look. If it looks like it's going to be okay, I may go ahead and try it. But if it looks really sketchy, I'll probably call them and call my boss, say I'll be in later. Because the sun's going to come out first thing in the morning. It's going to start thawing it back out, even though it's going to be so cold. I'll tell you, when I was out filming a video, that's what kept me out there as long as I was. I was out there for like 10 minutes filming that video, and the sun, it was keeping me warm out there. So it's actually helping to melt this stuff. Oh, yeah, that's rough. That negative wind chill, whoo, I can't even imagine. Yeah, George, thank you for coming in. Don't know much about you there, buddy. But yeah, I don't know anything about that. 9/11 and stuff. I was just making a joke. Oh, did you go off work or they cancel? They actually, I was going to try to, and then they actually wound up canceling it for the day. So let me look at something real quick. Your wish is granted anytime. Uh, yeah, they finally canceled work. They said they pushed it off till 10, and then I got some of those group texts a while ago saying it was going to be 9 now. So like should have left it at 10. I'd get more time for this ice and stuff to melt. I was thinking I'd give her a wrench too. If anybody else needs a wrench, I'll give them one. So, but yeah, I mean it's just one of those companies that the management most time when it's like this, you never see them at work. On these days, they stay home, but you have to be at work. Gotcha, Des. Let's see. All right. We should have a sea of blue right now. Let's see. We had discussed paid time off and anytime. I don't know what they're going to do, what may happen. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Probably take vacation days. I don't know. But you know, we can't be there because of the weather. I mean, I would think we'd get paid for it, but these companies now, you don't know. They'll probably say, well, we just gave you off for Martin Luther King Day. Do you want to be a mod, Rebecca? I can put it up very quick. I see. I don't ask to be a mod, but I mean, if you want one, I'll give you the blue check or the blue wrench. Everybody can take care of this business. Well, just in case I need you to play Whack-A-Troll. You were there. I, YouTube been kind of wonky for a little while now. I'm not totally sure what they have going on because I mean every time you turn around, I mean there's like if you look at your like look at my sub, which I know after a certain time they're going to drop off or people's not going to be interested anymore. But every time I turn around, I'll have a certain amount of subs for a few days and then boom boom 2 or 3 drop off. All those people leaving the channel, or if it's just YouTube taking them off because they hadn't watched the video in a while. But I mean, like I said, it seems like like my last live, I should have got a pretty good bit of watch hour. It don't seem like I got hardly any off of it. So that's why, especially these days, we're taking off. I'm trying to pop in a little video here and there when I can to get something out there to y'all, and then hopefully people can watch and I can get the watch time hours back up. I pick up a few more subscribers here and there. Uh, trying to do what I can do. I mean, I mean, this is about more like fun, having a good time with everybody, and get the video out and get to say your piece, and talk about stuff in your life, people you consider really good friends and family on here. But I mean, yes, would it be nice to be monetized and make a few dollars every so often off this? Yeah, I mean, every little bit helps. Yep, it's it's probably this whole AI thing. That's what gives Johnny so much trouble with that video he had with Christine in it. They thought she was a minor. That's crazy. Yeah, damn it. Know that feeling. I mean, it gets that way sometimes. You feel like everything gets in the way. You're trying to get videos out or watch people's lives and stuff. I mean, it's at work, working on the tractor and trying to get this done and that done and everything else done. Which I mean, by the time they get through, I'm probably really gonna need that tractor to pile stuff up with. But all I can do is put the blade on the back and turn it backwards and try to back up and push stuff. I can't really do a lot of picking up, moving and stuff. But I'm hoping I can get this front part cleared out and get my slab back. Hey, Tiffany, Canadian Family Life, how you doing? I'm hoping I can get my little spot back. It's not even a slab. It's like about, I think it's 9 of those 1 by 1 square stepping stones. I kind of dug them down and I put my fire pit right there. I like having it right there off the front porch. I can just take a couple of steps. I'm up on the porch. I can go check the grill, check the smoke, or do whatever. And I'm ready to reclaim the area and get me a new fire pit, and get where I can get out there some. Maybe do a video or even a live out there one night. I don't know. They won't do that for a while, but it seems like every time it comes time for a live, or if I want to go out on the weekends and do it, the darn wind's blowing so bad. And then, down here, I mean, well, everywhere right now, uh, winter's going to kill the grass. It's going to be dry, easy to ignite. So you don't really want to be out there with a little fire pit with little embers blowing across the yard. Next thing you know, you got the pasture on fire. Yeah. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear that, Lori. It's aggravating when you got a problem with equipment. I've got to get my little camera out and make some more stuff with it. Only problem I had, I thought the camera would pick up, or the microphone would pick up a little better than it does. Which I think there's a way on the editor I can increase the volume, but then it sounds all kind of like you're in a drum. So, um, so I'll probably do some other stuff with it. What I was hoping to do was get out there and get the tractor straightened out, and then I could take, as I'm pushing stuff out, pushing it in the pile and doing stuff, then I can make a video of that, and it should pick up the sound of the tractor, not be so loud, but still pick it up and everything. That's what I was hoping for. I can try to go in there and take my time, edit it, which I'm thinking about. I still got to go try it if I can get their laptop from Gina. Because usually at night when she gets home, she's in there and she's watching stuff on it because the old computer ain't as good as it was. It's kind of slow. Whoopie pies. I ain't never had a whoopie pie that I know of. But there's a ton of videos that I catch up on. Like on the weekends, I don't watch YouTube that much. Usually it's me and Gina sitting there watching TV or something. Uh, so, uh, oh no, it's the microphone. Yeah, it. The thing is, it just plugs into the back of the camera. It came with it. Well, it's that microphone right there. It's just got a cord. It's spun around on me. Probably coming after it. It's got a cord that plugs into the back. So it's just supposed to pick up anytime it's filming. So I don't know how to figure that one out. I mean, now if you're kind of close to it, within about 3 feet, it picks up good. Like the first video I made up here on the hill, you can hear me pretty good. But then when I was working on the truck, I had it back a little bit to get more in frame of the truck, and then it kind of it was picking me up barely. It wasn't picking me up good enough. So. Oh, I don't know if I saw that one, Tam. Oh, I have to look. I think I did see that. I don't know if I remember seeing something about them tearing it down or building it. I can't building one. I can't remember. Yeah, that camera there. I can't remember the name brand of that bad boy. I got it from it was on Amazon, but I got it on a deal on a Black Friday. 9.9 kV. Yeah, I probably have seen it. That's a lot of views. I've never had that many views. You're doing great. But Ultra HD camcorder. That's all it says on the side. I can't remember actually what brand it is. Um, I mean, it'll do the job. Like it. Yeah, it was trying to come unscrewed there. I'm going to tighten that back up and saw that. But I mean, yes. And the headlight video, that one there, like I said, I think it was last week or whatever. Anybody that fast forwarded that video, good job. That was so long and so drug out, and I should have cut stuff out of it. I'm gonna try to go back and cut more out of it, maybe release it later. But probably what I want up doing is just using it to go through and learn more about the editor, cut stuff, see what I can do with it. But that headlight video was so long. That was the last video I filmed with it. But I said I got to get used to that CapCut editor and get that going. No, The mic from my video today is the one I think you went and bought, the little 10 here. I shared the link. The little clips on your collar. I use my phone today. So that's what I use with my phone. And that microphone works great. Oh, Tiffany, do what you got to do. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this one here, uh, I think that's one you got, Tam. I think, or I sent you the link for it. But kind of with all that, I mean, you get the clips where you hook onto the microphone, clip it on your shirt collar, wherever, hat, whatever, and this piece down here plugs into your phone, and it serves as the Bluetooth link for it. And charging cord comes in a nice little tin like this. Charge them up, use them. I mean, they work great to me. Best ones I've had so far. Way better than the old clip-on with the cord that goes around the phone, and you got to try to fight with it and deal with it. Wireless is the way to go. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this at like 7. Kick back a little bit, get rested up for whatever I got to go through tomorrow trying to get to work. So yeah, but the one with the cord is just and with these phones, I mean, you can probably see it. I don't know. Probably can't. I don't know where I'm holding it at, but up in that hole and where the charger goes and that goes in, it gets so dirty in your pocket, and you blow it out, and still don't get it out. I mean, you get one of those kits with a little metal hook, reach in there and pull the lint and dirt stuff out of there. But even the plug-in chargers don't work after a while on these things. That's why I bought one from Amazon for like $12. It's the little round charger. It's a wireless charger. You just take it, just lay your phone right on top of it. Never have a problem with that one. Love the thing. They try a toothpick. My pocket knife don't want to work too good. I'm scared I'm gonna get in my knife and tear something up. That's a good idea, Laura. But yeah, I mean, it's just like I say, microphones, this and that, other trying to do YouTube stuff like that. You run into things. Rebecca got another Santa hat. There you go. Rebecca's about making them hats. And she makes some dang good ones, y'all. Take an act of Congress for me to get over and get it right now, but I got the one that I got sent. Was it Rainy Ridge or somebody that sent it? But it was one from one of Rebecca's lives, and somebody gifted it to me, and they sent it to me. I can't remember if it was Rainy Ridge or who did that. Whoever did that, I appreciate it. But I got a very nice hat from Rebecca I laid over here beside. Yeah. Well, so I tried to get my knife in there and wiggle it around and scrape and clean a little bit. I'm like, oh, don't want to tear that up because then I don't have a phone. I mean, I would, but I don't tell them what kind of damage it'd do up inside of it if you break that off in there. So, uh, sinuses are bothering me. I'm in here with the door closed. Gina's in there piled up, relaxing. Hey, y'all, shoot me a thumbs up if you think about it. I probably will end up getting sick out here in this cold, running around doing stuff, making videos. But, yeah, I'm thinking my hands were still stinging for a while. I think she did. I'm not sure how much she got. I hadn't talked to her. I think she put out a video today. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but yeah, not for Northern Homestead, y'all. If y'all don't know, oh, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Man, we got 9 thumbs up. We got something out of it. Ah, cool. Got 10 thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure if they got the hit with that snow, no telling what kind of stuff, and they probably got it being further north. They probably got hit worse than we did. So they're probably trying to dig out now. So I mean, I'm not even sure how far it went up. I mean, I think it's yeah, cold and snowy yet. But I'm not. I'm thinking some of this probably went up into South Carolina and stuff too, and maybe even North Carolina. I'm not sure how far the snow went up. I mean, I was just focusing on us 'cause I was concerned about us. She's been looking around more, but on the radar. But I did see it swoop way over into Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, all back over that way. Everybody got hit pretty hard. All right, thank you, Pooch. Appreciate it, buddy. Y'all stay safe over there too. I mean, y'all got hit by some good snow. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you watch the video, you get to see a lot of snow. A lot of snow. Yeah, Tony Walsh got it. He said, yeah, it's like us. We don't get snow that often either. I'm about 50 or 60 miles away from Tony Walsh. Yeah. So Bourbon Hillbilly, hey, how you doing, girl? It's been a while. I hope you're feeling a lot better. I gotta give Tony a call at some point. I got his phone number. We exchanged numbers a while back, and I have yet to call him. I think I texted him a while back, but I hadn't called him late. I hadn't called him yet. I got to call him and talk to him. May have us a little mini meetup over there sometime in over in Blackshear. Yeah, it's Bourbon Hillbilly. You got a lot of people waiting for your return. Um, just remember, I can do this again. I always forget this. Yeah, we are so glad that things are improving for you. We've been worried about you. You'll see that. I'm gonna try to drop it back down before the chat rolls up on me. But yeah, I mean, everybody's been worried about you. I talked to Ginger about you last week, week before, live chat, something. And she was supposed to go try to check in with you at some point. Post y'all get any big snow videos over there? I hadn't had a chance to. Like I said, I didn't get to watch any YouTube over the weekend much. I usually check in on Allie's live on Saturday night, Piggy's on Sunday. I didn't even get to do that. Uh, well, Saturday night we was in Douglas. We was hanging out with the family, having some cold snacks. So I didn't get home until after her live was over. Uh, yeah, Piggy, I was just so wore out from that jump. And then that day, Dina's in there. Anytime she's in there piled up in her recliner, she says she's probably going to miss tonight. Oh, snow mist, y'all. Well, at least you ain't got a big mushy mess out there, Pooch. And I said, when after I tried to go to work and then turned around and came back home, I was spinning trying to come up the driveway, which I'm on a hill, but still, it was good, mushy and wet. I will, Tam, I will. I say, yeah, she didn't work today. She's piled up in there relaxing, so she's not active right now. She's in that recliner covered up. Okay, now see now we're going to start calling Rebecca the bionic woman. She got all that going on. Two metal rods, a bunch of screws in my neck, back, and 10 vertebrae fused. That's a lot. But yeah, we are so glad, no matter what it took, that you're feeling better and you're doing good. Because I've never had a lot of human lightning rods. Rebecca says she's a human lightning rod, y'all. But I mean, I've never had that kind of pain or surgery. But I've had people, I've known people that's been through some of that stuff, back surgeries, pain and stuff like that. It's no joke. Nanny Tam had something like that done too. I don't think I have any metal inside my body right now. Well, we did use shoot each other BB guns as kids. So there may be one of them floating around somewhere. I don't know. I'm sure there's something in there stuck in my body somewhere. Been from the country many times, snagged myself on a barbed wire fence and cut myself in my own eye. I can't that finger. I can only feel it. That's a square head bit on a drill, a Phillips head bit on a drill, and I actually cut my finger with my knife on, sharpened my knife one day. I got a bad habit of rubbing a knife on stone like that, cut the edge on it. I was watching TV. I wasn't even thinking about it. I heard somebody say something more. I looked up and right across the end of my finger. So now I can rub that and it just tingles. Yeah, I mean, any kind of stuff doing with that back and then have to go in there and fuse stuff, you know you got some problems. But I heard there is some relief, but then there are some people that say, oh, well, we could do all this, but there's nothing saying we could fix it for sure. That's when you start worrying. I've actually heard people say that they went and had the surgery done and it didn't even help them, made it worse. But like this, I love hearing these stories where people got it done and that they're feeling better, helped them. That back pain ain't no joke. I know how a pulled muscle feels, so I can't even imagine how bad a pain y'all were in. God bless you. Yeah, yeah, them wires in there ain't no joke. Scotty, they rough. Scotty had a heart surgery in 2000 or 2020, so yeah, he knows about that pain. My brother had to have it. He a few years before he died with cancer and stuff. He had to have open heart surgery. He had two blockages, I think. It was a double bypass, and I mean, he had they cut him from here way on down, top of his stomach, opened him up, and that zipper. So yeah, it's rough. And my brother actually got really depressed about it because people had told him, "Oh, you can't turkey hunt after that because or deer hunt because shooting a strong caliber gun will make bust something loose in there." Had him all worked up. And I said, "Man, there's got to be a way around that, you know." Yeah, but it does, Des. But yeah, I mean, it's so. I mean, he kind of got depressed after that, but the guy that actually leases land from us deer hunt off of the first year that he hunted here, my brother just let him hunt. He told me about it, and I said, "Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah, because the guy was real nice to him, a good guy. He hunted for free that first year. So when it came time that happened to my brother, that heart surgery at double bypass, he's worried about that. The guy actually went and bought him a 14 gauge shotgun that's made for turkey hunting. So he wouldn't have to worry about the kick and stuff. Had big old choke in it and everything, camouflage gun, nice gun. But he went and paid out of pocket and got him one and brought it to him. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty cool thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, shrapnel from back then in Vietnam ain't no joke either. Yes. That's got to be a rough deal there. Yeah. Suburban Hillbilly dad was, whew, I know you felt really rough after that happened. I've seen videos, a lot of surgeries that these doctors do. They are not gentle. They take for granted that you're on the pain medicine and stuff. So I mean, they just go to it. What's up, Gary? Pop back in this week. I didn't pin the link in the chat because I'm fitting to get out of here in just a minute, Gary. I'll invite you, but go kick it in there in the living room and find something for supper. Martin's RV, how you doing, bud? I just subscribed to you yesterday. Y'all check out Barton's RV guys too. Super nice guy. Does a lot of hiking video. I've seen hiking videos so far. I haven't got a chance to watch anything else. I know he does camping because he does his channel name's RVing, stuff like that. Beautiful scenery wherever he goes. Check him out. Oh, he's stuck at work. Yeah, okay. I I encountered Barton's RVing over at Justin Back Road Freedom's live last night. I popped in there for a few minutes. Yeah. Well, I tried to go to work, Gary, but I'd turn around and come back home, all this slush and ice and snow, and they finally called it off till tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow sometime. It wants to be in at 9, but I don't think it's going to be 9. I might be in at 10 or 11. They say it's going to be like 17 in the morning with a chance of black ice. So I'm like, oh, I'm kind of sketchy about that. So yeah, I may catch it from the boss in the morning, but I'm going to tell you, look, I'm more important than y'all than loading up peanut butter is. Yeah. Yeah. Last thing about it now, I mean, out here, ice or snow wouldn't be a big deal if they had like, which didn't really require a snowplow, but they could have come out and salted everything or put that salt brine solution on it or whatever. I never saw anything like that happen. So there was no real preparation for this. It's like, good luck, everybody. Stay home. Kind of wild. But, Oh, Rebecca got 3 inches. She's a little further north up than I am. I'm down here. I'm actually closer to Des than I am to Suburban Hillbilly. I'm only about 125 miles away from Des down here. We got at least two, maybe 2.5 here. There are people, I think it's further west from here, they got about 6, 7 inches. That's not confirmed. I just heard somebody say that. Opera- My voice is completely left. Operation Rendezvous 3 meetup. I remember hearing something about that. Oh, hey, that Scotty. I know you missed your job, man. And it's even worse when you get injured and something stops you like that. Huffman, Texas, from April 11th through 13th. Y'all check it out. Operation Rendezvous. But yeah, it's already 7:02, and somehow my voice just left me for a second there. So I'm probably going to shut up and stop talking. And I've been coughing a little bit here and there, just kind of clearing my throat. So been that cold, getting the ice off Gina's vehicle and mine and everything, snow, and filming that video and everything. So I'm probably going to chill out for a little while. Y'all get a chance, pop over there and see Pretty and Pooch at 8 o'clock. I may pop in if nothing else. I may pop in on my phone real quick, give them a thumbs up, say hello real quick, and get out if I have to. But got to go see your homies. So support the other channels and your friends. So oh, had to force him out. Well, you came back as I'm leaving anytime. Hey, that's cool, Gary. 50 to 100 people. That's pretty nice. I wish I could get off and go somewhere like that. South Georgia to Texas is quite a ride. That's just like the 10 killer meetup way over in Oklahoma. That's quite a ride. No, if anything happens, I dang sure would love to go something like that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump out of here. Get a little rest. I may pop back in later for Pretty and Pooch. I don't know. I'll try. But y'all go check them out. They're live at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. Should be live tonight. Go see them. YouTube Police there, Gary. His alter ego Belt Loop 29 usually goes live a couple times a week and with other channels too. So check everybody out that's in here, y'all. Make friends and all that good stuff. Check out Barton's RV. I'm having a live at 6:30. That's Central. So that's going to be 25 minutes from now. All right, Gary, brother. Glad you come in tonight, man. Y'all check out Barton's RV as well. He's going live at 6:30. I'm guessing that be 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. Yep. All right. He confirmed it. But y'all have a great night, great rest of your week and everything. Y'all stay safe if y'all in this weather and stuff like we are over here. And I say you have a great week, great weekend. And hopefully we'll see y'all back here next Wednesday. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all.